What's up, guys? Welcome to J West Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing TEELA. This is the second release TEELA from the MASTERVERSE line. This is a more traditional TEELA than the first release. That one was more based on her. I'm mad at everybody. I'm going to leave because you guys lied to me version of TEELA. That's not my TEELA. I didn't buy that one. I wasn't really feeling that one. It didn't. Honestly, it did not feel like TEELA to me with the whole shaved head situation and just the outfit. It didn't scream TEELA. I think they could have given her a better look to make us like, okay, that's TEELA, but you know she's going through some changes right now. She's a little PO'd at everybody. That it doesn't scream TEELA to me. This screams TEELA to me. This right here. So my thoughts about Revelation aside, we won't go there. But this is what I see when I think of TEELA, Captain of the Royal Guard. This is what I envision. So we're gonna take a look at Miss TEELA here today. Comes in the standard, Masters of the Universe Revelations, or now should I say Masterverse packaging, because it's all encompassing. I got She-Ra and Hordak coming, so that's gonna be here in a few, probably like in a week or so, because Big Bad Toy Store is forever with shipping. They take forever, so those are coming. Merman's gonna be soon, and then I got a hint for the next video that I'm doing. It's gonna be a good one. So there's a hint somewhere. You'll see it for the next video. Let's get back to TEELA though. So here's the back of the package. And this picture is really dope. This is when she was just like, I'm done. I quit. No more Captain of the Royal Guard. You guys lied to me. And I actually really dig this look. Like the helmet is okay. Like the little, tiara thing that she wears is cool. But I kind of dig that, like, just hair free flowing. I like that. I was a big fan of the 2000 look too. This kind of gives me 2000 vibes right here a little bit, and I dug the ponytail, not like this TEELA bun thing that going on here. But enough of me rambling. Let's get into the package and see what's going on. Okay, so here we have TEELA outside the package here. Now she's gonna stand up at about, at like the top of her bun. She's gonna stand at about she's at 7 inches tall. And then I'm going to put her next to He-Man and Skelly. And you can see she's just almost at the same height, just maybe a smidge smaller than those guys. So they're all about the same height there. So let's put these guys to the side real quick. And here you have it. Now this look it's reminiscent of a little bit of Filmation, a little bit of 2000, but it's also got its own, it's its own thing. It's its own, interpretation. So there's some new stuff going on, like the chest piece, that's new. Never seen anything quite like that before. I don't know how I really feel about all this gold in the torso area. It's like a lighter gold then a darker gold. I feel like they should have broken that up with some white somewhere. Maybe put white on the sides or something. I don't know. I'm not really feeling that gold midsection torso area. It's just something about it looks weird to me. But other than that, I like the boots. These are your standard TEELA boots with the white fur and then the brown boots. She's got the gauntlets on with the white and the gold, and then these little bracers here on the triceps there. So that's cool. That would have been cool if they painted these white, though. I would have liked that. So to match these, there's a lot more gold going on with this TEELA than I'm used to. So hair gives me a really Filmation vibe. Like the back of her hair really gives me a Filmation vibe. Like how it's how it's all done up and set up. So that's kind of cool. Faces, it looks like she's blushing a little bit. Face kind of looks like she's blushing a little bit. So, and it's very stern look. She doesn't look as angry as this face. This face looks a little PO'd. This face looks a little bit more not as PO'd. So there's that. what else we got going on with TEELA here? So yeah, I dig this design more than her like renegade rebel look. So this is like the TEELA that I'm more used to. So first of all, I'm gonna swap heads because I want to see how this looks with this head on, because this one I feel like this is the head that I'm gonna be using. Okay, that look. It sits a little low on the neck, like ooh, yeah. Okay, that's weird. So it looks like she has no neck now. It looks like she has no neck. But yeah, maybe they used a taller pin joint in the neck because it looks like it's like right on her shoulders. But I dig that look though. I like the long hair or the ponytail from the 2000 cartoon. I dig that more than the old bun look. So when it comes to articulation, let's pop this head back on. She's gonna have no articulation in the head, like here, because of the hair. It's gonna get in the way. So you can have her look down, but you can't really have her look up too good, or left or right. So it's gonna hinder articulation. Now, this head on, and now she actually looks like she has a little bit of a neck now. It's not like right on top of her, shoulders. Better range of movement in the neck, so you can get your left, you can get your right, you can get kind of up, you can get down. Okay. Shoulders, look at this. That's what I'm talking about. That's what kind of range you want in the shoulders right there. Then you got the bicep swivel or tricep swivel, either one. You got doubles at the elbows, and then you got the hinge at the wrist. You got a ball joint at the torso. You got ball joints at the thighs with thigh swivel. Doubles at the knees. You got the boot cut, and you got hinges and rocks at the ankles. So that's what this is like. I wish it was like MASTERVERSE is cool and everything. Some of the face sculpts are like hit or miss with this line. I wish they could have merged the Masters of the Universe classics, like the look of those figures, with the articulation of these figures, and that would have been probably one of the greatest Masters of the Universe lines ever. Because classics, they nailed the look. They nailed like the details and everything like that. But the articulation was a bit lacking. They had the balls at the shoulders. They had the biceps. They didn't have doubles at the elbows. It was just a single. They didn't have hinges at the wrist. That came later on. Like I think towards like the end of the line, He-Man actually, Prince Adam had like a swivel at the hinge at the wrist. They had an ab crunch, so they didn't have the ball. They had the ab crunch. Some of them. They didn't have a thigh cut, but they had like balls at the. Yeah, they had balls at the legs right there. They didn't have a double at the knee, and then they did have the boot cut. But ankles were treacherous on that line. They were just like, you stand the figure up, and it's down in like a few seconds on that line. Like, I have a lot of classics that just don't want to stand up. But other than that, man, I think if they put those two lines together, we would have had something beautiful, man. We really would have. But enough of me rambling. But that's kind of what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to talk about toys. So anyway, so TEELA's going to come with, she's got a sword, the standard sword that always comes with TEELA, and the shield, one that always comes with TEELA. You could always expect these two accessories to come with TEELA. She's Captain of the Royal Guard, so you know. She's got the open hand, and she's got a grabbing hand, slightly grabbing hand. And then she also has grabbing hand for the left, and then she has a fist for the right. So that is TEELA. Let's get her in some poses here. Let's see. I'm gonna put this head back. All right, you know what? I'll do some poses with both heads and see how that looks. So the shield is this kind of shield. It's just like the He-Man shield, where it's like you slide in the hand and then grab it like that. Ooh, that's kind of a loose grip though. Yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do pop out the hands like so. Pop this hand on. You know what I'm gonna do? Pop on this hand like this. Oof. Let's see if this works, because it's such a weird angle. Oh man. It probably would have worked the other way too. If you put the hand on first and then slide it through. With He-Man, it actually worked pretty good. Just getting that hand through there to hold the shield though is kind of a pain in the butt. So that's essentially what it'll look like when I can get her to grab it. So TEELA grab that shield there, sword. I'm definitely going to be using her other head though, because I dig this look. Even though it's a little low on the shoulders, I wish there was a little bit more, you know, neck. Looking like Big Ed over here. But yeah. So that's pretty much TEELA. So yeah, not a bad addition to the line. Not a bad addition. I prefer this over the other one. I'm sorry for all you know, fans that like the other TEELA with the side shaved off and all that. Not really my cup of tea. I'm hoping big things for the next season though. I'm hoping we get to see true Horde, man. We haven't seen the actual Horde since like what, 2002, where we got a taste of it in that cartoon, and then they, you know, canceled it. I don't consider that Netflix show. That's not Horde to me. I'm sorry, that's not. It's not. They had no. They had Grizzlord. They had no Montana. They had no. Well, Calyx was new. I love Calyx, by the way. Who else they didn't have? No Leech. They only had Catra and Scorpina, and that's it. Like, where are the dudes? Like, come on, man. You got Horde robots. They should have had way more Horde robots. And Hordak was kind of a bum. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He was a bum in that show. So that's how I feel about it. And that's how it is. But enough of that. So yeah, I got to get on to some more reviews tonight. TEELA is in the bag. The next one, yeah, I'm pretty sure if you've seen somewhere in this video, you know what the next one is, and I'm excited. So I will catch you guys on the west side, and peace.